Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorn, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below. All right, Capricorns, let's start with your energy. Okay, so the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy. Okay, your person, the Six of Pentacles. They're viewing you as the Queen of Wands, showing up in reverse. Okay, what you're not seeing, the Five of Wands. Okay. And the final outcome, advice, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I'm hearing not so fast, Capricorn. You want to take your time here. And we have the Chariot card. So you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Taurus. We also have really strong fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or you could have those placements in your chart. Now, the Hierophant in reverse tells me that for those of you where this is a higher level of commitment, that you may be in separation from this person and you are really focused here on moving forward. I do think that, you know, you're not feeling particularly jealous here. I mean, generous. Maybe you're not feeling jealous either, but you're not feeling particularly generous here towards this person. I think a lot of you, you're really kind of focused on yourself at this point in time. All right, we have the High Priestess in reverse. A lot of you, you're really questioning your intuition here. Some of you, you may be feeling like you made a mistake or you misjudged this person. I also feel like you are quite emotional about this. There's something here, like whether it's a breakup or you're just questioning the compatibility of this connection or this person. I feel like you're like, my intuition was saying something so different here. And I followed it, you know, and I went down this path with this person and now I'm not so sure. All right, and so you're viewing this person as the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So you may know that this person really does want to work things out with you. You know, maybe this person was stingy with you or they were really holding back. Some of you, this person may have even been trying to isolate you in some capacity is what I'm getting, or you felt like they were trying to control you. I don't normally get that off of the Four of Pentacles, but I am getting it here intuitively. So this person, the Six of Pentacles, I do feel they are feeling generous with you, or they want to make it up to you. They want to bring balance back to this connection. The Five of Pentacles, they're missing you. Okay, they're missing you. Some of you feel maybe this person was a bit materialistic, or they asked more of you than they were giving. Okay, or they asked more of you than they were, you know, they expect from themselves in the connection. Some of you, I do think you feel drained by this is what I'm getting. And we see the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, this person really doesn't manage money well, or they don't give to this connection is kind of what I'm getting. And, you know, some of you, you're starting to see that they have these unhealthy habits. Some of you, it's like running up major credit card debt. For others of you, you know, it's like spending your money, right? Like, or just not giving is kind of what I'm getting. Like you are always giving like 70, 80% and this person 20, 30. Okay, the Queen of Wands in reverse, this person might be worried that you're dealing with somebody else. I'm also seeing that this person recognizes here that, you know, like some of my Capricorns, you've been in a rut with this relationship. And I'm not just seeing the relationship itself, but for those of you who are creative, maybe you've had creative blockages, or you feel like your money hasn't been doing so well, because I kind of feel like, you know, emotionally, this is something that's really... it's really taken a toll on you. It's been very draining. So I feel like a lot of you, you're experiencing creative blockages. You might be feeling like your finances aren't where they want to be. And maybe you felt like you dedicated too much to this person who doesn't seem to be like building you up. They know that you're angry or upset. The Queen of Wands in reverse, you know, she is someone who, you know, is triggered. She's somebody who, you know, has a temper. Okay. But they see you as the King of Wands. Okay, they know that you're emotional here, Capricorn. And again, maybe not necessarily because you're showing it, but maybe because you're not giving them anything. They know that you're, you know, that you've been triggered here, that you're upset. The King of Wands, they're very attracted to you. They see you as attractive and successful. They still have romantic feelings for you. You were probably very passionate and very romantic with this person. Maybe some of my Capricorns, you're questioning whether or not, you know, there's more to that. Behind the scenes, we have the Five of Wands. So your person is struggling with your change of attitude, or you pulling your energy back, or you moving on. I also feel they're experiencing conflicts in lots of other areas of their life. We get Leo energy, the Strength card in reverse, that this person isn't as confident as they're coming off. And for some of you, I feel like this person thought that they could really kind of get away with anything, or that they were in control here. And I feel that they're sadly mistaken. Okay, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, your person wants to work on things, but they may not know exactly how to do that. I'm also seeing with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I think your person has some unhealthy habits. And for a lot of you, it may be spending, but it could also be, you know, the way that they eat, or like partying too much, or just bring toxicity to the connection or to their life. So I feel like with the Page of Wands, Spirit saying, not so fast, Capricorn. The Empress energy in reverse, you have to make sure that your worth and your value is honored. For some of you, it's possible this person put you in a third party situation, but more so I just feel like a lot of you, your energy has been lowered, or this person is really, like, being in a connection here with this person has really taken a toll on you. But there's something new with this Ace of Pentacles, and I feel like it's in a new direction. Okay, but you may need to heal first with the Four of Swords. Take your time. Don't make any swift movements here. Snap decisions. I think you're in the right energy with the Chariot card, protecting your energy and moving forward. This is kind of similar to the Cancerian reading. So if you have Cancer placements, or you're dealing with a Cancer, you may want to check that out. Or if you're just intuitively called to take a look at that reading. So we see the Sword and the Rose in your person's energy. So for some of you, this person does want to protect this connection. They do want to come in with the truth. But I'm also seeing there's been some sort of major revelation here. And this separation has made them sad. They're missing you. They're unsure of the future, where I think this person felt they were always in control. All right. In your energy, Spirit saying endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change. I'm really getting the importance of the word liberation here. Because a lot of you, I feel like you've spent too long in a connection that wasn't balanced. Okay, and we see coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. So a lot of you spending time with friends is going to be really important. Some of you may have someone who asks you out on a coffee date. Okay, and it may be something that leads to more. But we see not enough. See, this is the energy of the reading. I know it's not super, high vibration and, vibrational and unicorns and rainbows, but I feel like this is the energy I'm getting from you, Cancer, that you're frustrated with this relationship. You're not confident in moving it forward. You may be dealing with someone with fear and ego issues. We see that with the Strength card in reverse. There may have even been jealousy here. So I do feel like, I feel like for a lot of you, Spirit saying this Ace of Pentacles is telling me there may be something new. And it may come in the form of a friend, or maybe it starts off as friends. But I think it's really important that you spend time with the people that love you and support you. All right. We see soul tie. I always feel connected to you. So this person does feel like you have a soul tie and that you're always connected. And I wish I could right the wrongs. Yeah, this person wants to right their wrongs with you, Capricorn. But I would urge you to take a big, good, hard look at whether or not this is something you do want to correct. Okay? And so we see casket. Someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. I mean, we can't get more clear than that, can we? We also see bat. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Yeah, so be careful. I mean, this person really doesn't seem to have your best interest at heart. It kind of feels like they're more focused on themselves. And claw, be careful. Do not take risks. So a lot of warnings in this message, Capricorn. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, we see crib. So birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. So something new starting for you. And we also see ant energy, work, achievement, and success. So a lot of you are going to be, heavily focused on your work, Capricorn, and achieving success there now that you don't have distractions. And for a lot of you, I think you are going to be starting something new. That Ace of Pentacles tells me something new, solid, stable, coming your way. But it may come after a period of healing. All right, my lovely Capricorns, I'm going to leave it here. Sending you love and light. Take care.